Hey, what's up guys, this is Stalk from Techdroids, and the Redmi Note 7 was launched by Xiaomi in China 2 days ago and at a price of 999 yuan. And when that is converted to Indian rupees, that results to around 10,500 to 11,000 rupees. And for that price, it's offering a lot. And also, do you see how I say the Redmi Note 7 and not the Xiaomi Redmi Note 7? Because Redmi is now a separate sub-brand of Xiaomi, so it's Redmi by Xiaomi. It's just like MIUI or Poco. It's separate, there's nothing different about it, but yeah, you just won't see those two names together anymore. And also in this video, let's talk about the Redmi Note 7 and its top 5 features. Let's get started. So starting off with feature number 1, that's going to be the specifications, and they're better compared to the previous generation of Redmi Note series. The Redmi Note 7 will be powered by a Snapdragon 660. That is a full-fledged one, so it is clocked at its normal speed. It is not underclocked. You have 3, 4 or 6 gigabytes of RAM, and you have 32 or 64 gigabytes of storage with expandability as usual. And you also have 4000 mAh battery. And in my opinion, these new specs will allow for some really good performance in modern day-to-day tasks and also in gaming and just high-end tasks. So even if you are a heavy user, this phone will get the job done for you. Feature number 2 is the new cameras. So on the Redmi Note 7, you have a 48 megapixel Samsung ISOCELL GM1 sensor with a 0.8 micron pixel size, which is pretty bad when compared to other phones. But this is using their pixel bending technology, so it combines 4 sub-pixels and creates one big pixel, so you're gonna get 12 megapixel images out of this camera. So yeah, 48 by 4 is gonna be 12. And I don't know if it's a gimmick or it's a marketing term, but the Snapdragon 660 can only support a camera up to 25 megapixels. So this 48 megapixel claim kind of seems incorrect, but yeah, it's nonetheless a really good sensor. And on the front, you have a 13 megapixel camera. And also on the back, it's a dual camera setup, so you also have a 5 megapixel depth sensor for portrait mode and things like that. And this depth sensor, as usual, is a gimmick, and you can get portrait mode with software as well. So I don't know why companies are still including this. Number 3 is going to be USB Type-C and the battery capacity. So it's a 4000 mAh battery, so they're not cutting down. So the Redmi Note series still gets to keep its biggest feature, that's the big battery life. And this time around, they have included USB Type-C. And I'm really happy, and I really want to give kudos to Xiaomi for this one, for including USB Type-C in such a budget device. If they do it, everyone's going to follow, just to get on the competition. It's not very expensive to include a USB Type-C port, and the Xiaomi Redmi Note 7 also supports Quick Charge 4.0. The adapter is not included, but you can buy one for yourself, and that's not a big deal. So you can get Quick Charge 4.0 on the Redmi Note 7. Feature number 4 is going to be the display and the new display design. So it's a 6.3-inch Full HD Plus IPS display with a dewdrop notch, and in my opinion, this is very clean. The Redmi Note 6 and the Redmi Note 6 Pro, I think they were pretty bad looking devices with the big huge notches and chins. The Redmi Note 7 still has a chin, but the top of the phone is pretty clean and it's not annoying anymore. So in my opinion, it's a feature as well. Number 5 is going to be the new design and the pricing. So the design has been changed. Materials on the phone are also changing. So on the back, you have 2.5D glass, that is Gorilla Glass 5, and you also have the gradient finish, just like Huawei and many other brands are doing it. And it looks good. It looks very premium. And on the front, you also have Gorilla Glass 5. So in my opinion, Xiaomi is doing a pretty good job to set themselves apart from the competition and give something better. And this, in my opinion, is going to be the most premium looking device under 15,000 rupees, no doubts. And also the pricing, as I said, it's going to start at 999 yuan, and in my opinion, it's going to be 15,000 rupees or under for the 6GB, 64GB storage variant. And that is a very competitive price point. And Realme, Asus, and Honor, and all these brands that are trying to get on this budget, smartphone train, they're gonna have to try hard to beat the Redmi Note 7 and the Redmi Note 7 Pro. So that's been it, guys. Thanks so much for watching this video. In my opinion, the Redmi Note 7 is a really good device. Let me know in the comments down below, what do you think about the Redmi Note 7? Are you excited? Are you gonna buy it? And also go ahead and smash the like button, subscribe to the channel for more videos like this, hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on future uploads, follow me on my social media for updates and behind the scenes and things like that. And thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.